Okay guys, welcome back to me. My name is Reza Barano Putra. I'm from 11 TKJ, and then in this video I would like to make some tutorial again. Yeah, like I said before, tutorial and that tutorial can make my head so big, my head so buzzy in here. Okay guys, we just continue to tutorial because this my task in EDN is in IDN shouldn't say is SKL or syarat ketentuan lulus. Yeah, we just continue to lab in in be, before in before this video is I talk about lab 8 and explain it about lab 9. Then in this video I would like to explain it about the topology. We just continue in router 1, router AGRP10 with a network 12.12.12.1 with the 0000. Then in router 2 is router AGRP10 again, and then same network in router 1. Then when we see in router 1, debug IP package this detail, there is the how to say it, the package will send to a router 1 with, and then we use unicast with the IP 234 like I say before. Then we use that the configuration. Oh, okay, there's another configuration in here about lab 9 AGRP unicast update. Is router AGRP10 with network 12.12.12.2 in gigabyte 1/0 in here. Then the same with router 1, the configuration is router 2. Then we do debug again, debug IP package detail. There is IP or the routing table 12.12.12.2 in router 1. So that's the easier about the topology in lab 9. Then we just continue with the same topology. Then just set the configuration at lab 9. My guys have question about lab 9, you can ask to me. So guys, the camera. We just write root AGRP 10 with the network, then root AGRP 10 network. We just configuration in router 1 and router 2. After that, we just see in debug IP package detail in router 1. If you found this, the configuration is true. Then in a second AGRP multicast update configuration, we just write router AGRP 10 network 12.12.12.2 gigabit internet 1/0. Then when router AGRP 10 network 12.12.12.1 gigabit internet 1/0 again, same with router 1. And then when you write debug IP package detail in router 1, may you guys see the IP 12.12.12.2, your configuration is true. And then we can next to the can continue next to sorry, we can continue to the next lab, lab 10 with same topology from lab 3. Is about AGRP default root summary address. Ooh, the name or the title so long. I will explain one by one to you guys. What the meaning of AGRP default root? AGRP default root, a default root 0000/0. The router ID is used when a router doesn't have a specific route to each destination. In AGRP, you can advertise a default route to network by configuring a static default route and then distributing it into AGRP. This way, all AGRP network will learn the default route and use it for unknown destination, useful in hub and spoke network, where branch router can send all unknown traffic to the hub. AGRP summary address, and then the next of default route is AGRP summary address. A summary address combines multiple network into a single summary route. Configure on the interface where you want to advertise the summary. Example, if a route has 192.68.1.2 and then .1 and then .0 and then the next is 192.168.2.0, 192.168.3.0, and then the same prefix is prefix 24/24. You can summarize them, all of that, or combine them to be 192.168.168.0.0/22. The benefit is reduce the number of router advertisers, making routing tables smaller and configure faster. Relation between default route and summary. Default route, one big catch-all. 0000 says 0. It means send me everything you don't know. But summary address group of network in a single route but still specific in AGRP, but are to reduce routing complexity, but use default route when you want to direct all unknown traffic to one place. A summary address when you want to group known network together. Maybe is that the example of, or I explained it about router 2, lab 10, and then in short about lab 10 is default route 000/0 used for unknown destination. Summary address combine multiple route into one. Reduce routing table size. Both help make AGRP network more efficient and scalable. Maybe that the explain it. Then for the topology is show IP route. Then you may guide to see 333 network. And then the configure in router 3. The configure in router 3 is interface fast Ethernet 0/0. We erase the configuration before, my IP summary address AGP 10 333.235, and then we change again with IP summary address AGP 10 000000000. Then exit, and then when we see show IP route in router 3, all of the router ID already combined be 000/0. And then when we see again in router 2, already combined again with 00000, then with 560.0/0 in here, from 560.0/0 in here, or router 2, then from the router ID is 2.000/32 is subnetted one subnet. Then you guys understand what the meaning of 19 here? You may guide to answer in comment what the meaning of 19 here. Then when we show IP route 3333 in router 2, network is not in table or gone. Then when we do again show IP route 333.17, network is not in table. Then when we do 333 ping 3333 is still can success. The router ID is gone, but we still can ping is same again in router ID 323.17. Maybe just that I expected about lap 7 and lap 10, sorry. I guess to say thank you for standing in your attention, guys. See you in my next video. My name is Reza. See you again in lap 11 and each other. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.